Let me see.
To get up on your feet as we welcome the big Golden State Warriors. Starting at shooting guard, 6'11", number 10, B.J. Boston. Your small forward, 6'11", number 35, Jordan Harper.
So we had an internet problem. It's back on now.
Number 45, Wright. At the other guard, 6'11", number 1, A.J.
How we doing, guys?
At the other forward,
I had to get my internet fixed.
number 9, Bobby Johnson.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA.
So now I have to restart. I have to restart my stream
At the table along with Grant
and
Hill
redo the game fresh.
Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for him.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Big Dog in at the point. And for the Warriors, they've got Johnson. And it's Wright in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hey, this should be a fun matchup, Grant. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
No, sir, buddy.
Here's Big Dog. From outside the arc. Gets.
Oh, let me do this right quick. I don't need them. Offense. Okay. All right. Let's see. Substitution manual, timeout manual. All right.
Three
We're
to
good.
fall.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest three.
Good
Right now
with
it's a
it.
shootout.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Good work there as it goes.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Rayman. From down in the low post, it
All
goes.
right.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
A quick shot
Nope,
there. It's off
not
target.
today,
Gone
buddy.
3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Mr. Incredible. And that one's on target from the wing.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Here's Harper. Buries it from 3.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
Oh, what a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Counted from distance.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game, that's got to be a feel good.
Rain Man That's good. Rain Man's got 5 points.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
Boston pass to Wright. Here's Harper. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Fires in the triple. Mr. Incredible's got his second basket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Golden State. The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's the Prodigy, covered by Johnson. And the Prodigy gets it to go.
Because of the clear height advantage, he gets the shot he's looking for.
Outside Johnson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 6.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
From the arc, 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Rain Man's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Pass to Wright. Outside Johnson. High arcing shot. Count it.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Johnson's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. The Prodigy goes to the fadeaway. The Prodigy's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Boston pass to Wright. Outside Johnson from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Get open. I'm not worried about it.
He's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
To the left side wing. Got a piece of it.
Nope. Not today, homie.
Here's Big Dog. Pounded by Wright. Drills it from deep. Big Dog's got 9 points.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Count it. Good.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Golden State calls timeout. Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
.119 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Rain Man. Drains the triple. He's got 13.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Leonard on the wing. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Here's Rain Man. Connects from downtown.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Leonard. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
Here's Big Daddy. From the high post, Mr. Incredible. Good. Mr. Incredible's got 7 points in the game.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking
Hey,
what
viewers,
the
how's it
defense
going?
allows and putting it
Thanks for
forward.
tuning in.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team.
See, that's what I want to learn how to
You're
do.
running plays that turn into scores.
Dump the
Not
ball.
getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with
Come
perfect
on.
timing.
Here's Big Dog. Oh, and Johnson
Nope,
with a block.
that ain't working.
Pass to Leonard. Outside Johnson. And the Warriors with another three. Here's Rainman. And they come right back with
Nice
their own
long
three-pointer.
three.
Rainman's got 19 points. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
I have to take the lead
Stay
against
with us
these
now
guys.
as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
48.
They only lost 9 games this year. Wow. They the Bulls of 96 with a record like this.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys
Plenty.
think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they
I gotta
faced
guard
little
Harper.
resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that
I
happens.
mean, y'all need more than
It's Rainman
there
in
you
the
go.
3 spot.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
Number 17.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They trail by 11. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look, see if they can keep that up.
Y'all don't miss much, I see.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard
These
a
players
cyborg,
on
but he
steroids.
said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset.
Come on,
and
Golden
you have to train
State.
your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
Nice
He
try.
is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Here's Big Dog. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
From
I
deep
dare you,
three-point
buddy.
land.
You know you ain't shooting that
Target from range.
from that distance.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there.
You is not
to get
shooting
it in
out
the
ball that
shooter's
far.
face.
From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
But I can.
Big Daddy's got 6.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Johnson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Boston comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Pass to
Yeah.
Boston. Leonard on the wing.
Come on.
Right side Johnson. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
And so he hits both. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Oh.
Harper gets it to go.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And there's the slam
Okay.
to finish it off.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop stop it.
Gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 1.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Knocks it down from distance. Big Dog's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Down low. Ooh, it's stolen away.
What are you passing to, buddy?
Here's the prodigy. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And the Warriors with possession here. 19-point game.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any
Well, then.
opponent to shoot that kind of percentage.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're gonna get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Another three for
Okay.
Golden State.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. The Prodigy's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Golden State has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Leonard's checked in for the Warriors.
Yeah, man, shoot the ball, buddy.
Fires for 3. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the second quarter. To the middle. Boston dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Just great offense to screen, freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Gotta protect my streak, buddy.
Well,
you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracted.
Protecting
They've
my
now had
streak.
assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Golden State has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Another 3 for Golden State.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Buddy.
Inside.
You got it.
And he takes the fantastic lead
Okay.
pass up strong for the slam.
What a two-way play. Just
Oh, look how
Yeah, the
they're
steal was
built.
slick. The slam.
They're
topped
built
it
different
off.
than my
I
guys.
say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
My guys are skinny and they're just.
He can, but the height disparity limits his options.
Pass to Johnson.
I feel like Golden State should be ahead of
Leonard
me,
the ball.
but they're not.
Leonard for 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And the Prodigy gets it to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Man, showing some terrific range. Johnson's got 19 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist
Where's
is there,
Harper
you
at?
can pounce.
Can drop the tough three-pointer.
It's never easy from that distance. We see him drill
20
those
points,
around
I
all
believe.
the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups.
20-some point lead.
Just a step too far.
So we conclude the first half. They lead by 13.
Oh, 13,
Allie's
okay.
ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here is Coach Steve Kerr. Your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, but we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance.
They look like they attended the shooting school of Dr. Onilovich. Great touch from the perimeter. I'm looking in the mirror.
I'm not exactly sure that school is accredited, Shaq. We'll have somebody from research check it out. I know there's not a free throw academy. Let's go now to our NBA power rankings and see how that last leg of the season is shaking out. Shaking a leg.
Taking a look at the visitors, it's good to be the king. But everyone's taking shots at the throw.
Look at the Spurs and the Bucks, bro.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown.
The Bucks is running third place.
Is that Macbeth or is that Shakespeare? Or is Shakespeare it's Macbeth?
No, it's Shakespeare.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. They've got Johnson, and it's Boston in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
All right.
Being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Rain Man's got 29.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's the 3, and the Warriors with another 3.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. And since the break, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. The deep 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 31.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
The 3 gets the 3 ball to go.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. It's intercepted.
My homie got it.
Here's Mr. Incredible. 16 points for him. Pure from three-point range.
Yes, sir. Rob, get up there and get the ball.
The D is way too
I got the
far
lead.
back and relaxed in getting out on
Rebound.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Here's the prodigy. Knocks down the long J.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. With the playoffs around the corner, let's see how the West is shaping up. Taking a look at Golden State. Final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves
only 9 losses.
In the
That's good.
And we'll see if they can capitalize.
That's a good record to have.
Can they get it? And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 year shooting. Terrific start.
Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Johnson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And both
You gotta
teams
take more shots.
range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Big Daddy. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Yep.
Big Daddy's got 12.
It's about to be a 13-point game.
Just flat out torching this defense.
Great open look there.
But we've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
All they do is creep right back.
Looking strong in
That's crazy.
this third quarter. Man, you watch Drew Holiday, Brent. This guy is so tough, physically and mentally.
And B.A., there's a lot of guys in the league that we say are underrated, but the secret is out on Drew Holiday, especially after the way he played in the NBA Finals. This guy is the best defensive perimeter player on the floor, unselfish, and what a great backcourt start.
Yes, it's good. Rain Man's got 34 points.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Outside Johnson. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Fires the 3. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Yeah, you covered now, buddy. You are covered.
Pass to right. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, B.A., for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on a bench. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. B.A.?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. To the left wing. Harper. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Big Daddy. There's the triple. Oh,
I'm about to say, ain't no way we in the fourth quarter.
10 for 10 in this one.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Launches it from deep. The rebound by the prodigy.
By who?
Here's Rain Man. Leonard defending. Rain Man, that's good.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
This Warrior squad is struggling. Right outside. And the 17-footer goes down. Wright's got 9.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. The 3 is up.
Oh.
Drops in the 3.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Big Dog, good. Big Dog's got 27 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
I ain't got nothing else to prove.
Good.
That's why he took so many shots
You can
today.
tell he's feeling it right now.
He's on fire.
Mr. Incredible passes to Big Daddy. The steal.
No.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Warriors. Number
Right.
0, BJ Boston.
Defense, stay on him.
Puts up a three. Nails it from three.
Wow.
11 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 16. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just...
Yeah, Coach Donovan conveying the scouting report to his guys.
Knowing your opponent's plays is important. On the money.
Oh.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Big Daddy in at the 2.
Okay. We won't be doing that.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Mr. Incredible's got 22.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know
What
where
are you
he is
doing?
at all times.
What are y'all doing?
Here's Big Daddy. Pass to the prodigy. Takes a three. He drops it from range. The prodigy's got 31 points.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half.
How do you miss
He's
that
only
shot?
getting better.
How do you miss it, bro?
Mr. Incredible knocks down the triple. Mr. Incredible's got 9 points now in the second half.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient...
Thanks for the foul.
At that.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or
I
by
dare
time.
you.
Here's Boston. Another three for Golden State.
You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game. He still hasn't missed.
And the prodigy gets it to go.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the Warriors with another three.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Big Daddy's got 30 points.
The D is there, but not present enough. And you can't just be there. You got to disrupt and get in the face of the shooter.
Pass to Johnson. Deflected.
Thank you.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Here's Big Dog. Nails it from beyond the arc. Big Dog's got 33.
Even against tight defense, he is so good from out there.
Oh, nice!
Look at the bench.
Down!
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. There's the AT&T 5G. Here's Rain Man. Rain Man's got 39.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Jacks up a three. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Mr. Incredible, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mr. Incredible's got 9 points in the quarter.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Over to the left wing. It's blocked.
Thank you. Thank you for the ball, buddy.
Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. Players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Harper passes to Boston. 4-3, and the Warriors with another three.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Big Daddy, and the baseline jumper goes down. Big Daddy's got 35.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Hits a three-pointer. Give him 23.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
I mean, simply, what can the defense do? They are just struggling to contain him.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Boston, the pass to Wright from deep three-point range, and Harper gets it to go. Harper's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Harper's got it going from three-point range. He's drained all 4 attempts.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. I'm not sure who is supposed to be
a minute left already.
Ridiculous laps there defensively.
A minute 31 left in the game. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Mr. Incredible's got 34 points.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
A minute 20 left in the final quarter. Fader on the way, and again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
To the paint. And got it. Another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Rayman. The three, and again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Harper gets it to go.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Big Daddy connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Takes the three. Another three for
a blocking field day.
Kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Big Daddy's got 43 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning.
Look at that long shot.
A clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there.
I gotta take a few more of those long shots. What do y'all think? Looks like it ain't gonna happen, but
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce.
I can't wait to see
is
this
Brian
team in the
Anderson
playoffs.
with our entire 2K crew, thanking you for watching. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Alright guys, thanks for the likes, tweets, and subs. And until next time, we are out of here.